At EastEnders HQ, work on Whitney's latest storyline is underway. For actress Shona McGrady, it's an exciting day at the office. First stop, makeup. There's time to run some lines with a little help from co-star Jacqueline Josser, a.k.a. Lauren Branning.
He looks after me, I look after him. That's not true. It is now. Get out. I'll have to tell him where you are and they're going to come looking for you. Yeah, go on then, you do that, Lauren. You go back, you go back and tell him and I'll move away. Hey, your family. Okay, hey. Ring, 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 ring. Shh, that's it. Hello?
Lines done. Time for a quick catch-up.
All right, Jackie?
All right, Shona.
We're very good friends, aren't we, Shona? Yes, we are. I've had a pretty easy life compared to Whitney.
I'm more like Lauren than Shona's like Whitney.
Because Lauren's sort of just a normal teenager girl with a bit of an issue. And a lot of check shirts. And a lot of check shirts. Whitney's style is a bit out there, isn't it? Really.
I didn't brush it or anything.
I mean, look at the quiff and the side, just, you know, either have a quiff or a side. Don't have both because it's too much. But obviously, Whitney likes that, so let her have it.
Costume and makeup sorted. A rather glamorous buggy with Shona and Jacqueline off to the set. Ta-ra, girls. It's time to play Family Connection. For a free ham and cheese toastie at the calf, tell me, who in this square is Whitney related to?
There's Whitney. Her stepmother is Bianca.
I'm not even sure Bianca's her stepmom, is she? I think she just looks after her.
It makes Max her step-uncle.
Ricky is now her second stepfather.
Ricky's not her stepdad, I don't think.
Max is Whitney's great-uncle. But she's not even related by blood.
I'm so confused.
Lauren is her step-cousin.
I'm her half-brother.
I haven't got a clue who's related to her.
I don't know.
Here's what they were actually trying to say. Whitney Dean is the stepdaughter of Bianca Butcher. Bianca married Ricky, making him Whitney's stepdad, and they have 2 kids, Liam and Tiffany. Don't forget little Morgan. We're not quite sure who his dad is. Moving on. Ryan Malloy is Whitney's half-brother, who was married to Janine, who is Ricky's sister, making her Whitney's half-sister-in-law. Still with me? Keep up. Bianca's mum is step-granny Carol Jackson. Granny Carol's other kids are Sonia, Billy and Robbie, and of course the dearly departed Wellard. Carol is originally a Branning with brothers Max, Jack and sister April. We're almost there. Step-granduncle Max lives on the square with Whitney's step-cousins Lauren, Abby and Oscar, not forgetting Bradley, who died last year. Now, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Bianca's banged up, so stepdad Ricky Butcher is head of the family. Surely he'll be able to sort out a troubled teenager like Whitney. Oh, hang on. It's Ricky. Ricky Butcher, or Ricky! As we know him, was half of one of the 90s biggest love story. They went from teenage sweethearts to bride and groom. Until their love hit an iceberg.
Ricky!
And they sailed their separate ways.
I said I'd never do that to my kids.
Bianca.
I said I'd never have favourites, never spin them a line like they were fit.
After years apart, Ricky and Bianca found themselves back in the square. Instrumental in rekindling their romance
Ricky,
was Whitney.
do you believe that there's someone special for everyone?
I don't know.
How old were you when you met Bianca? Bianca, this is about making you feel good about yourself. And when you do feel good about yourself, you can start making Ricky feel good too.
So that's exactly what she did. 13 years, 2 divorces and 4 kids after wedding number 1, they gave it another go.
Ricky, you're all I want for the rest of my life.
And just like that, Whitney got a new dad.
I will.
And Ricky inherited a teenage daughter.
Just get out of my room!
You can't talk to me like that.
I could say a whole lot worse. You want to try me?
I don't think Whitney thinks of him as a father.
It would be very weird having someone like Ricky as your dad. You just wouldn't take any notice of anything he said, would you? Because he can't seem to look after himself, let alone tell you what to do. And he just always gets himself into a muddle.
For 20 years, he's been like, he tries his best, but he's always a bit half-hearted about everything, because I think he suspects that everything will go wrong anyway, because that's his history. Everything always goes wrong for Ricky in the end.
Somebody get that phone, please.
Ricky, Tiff's really sick.
Oh, she's not sick, she's faking it. She just don't want to go back to school. Tiffany, don't make me come up there!
With Bianca in prison, Ricky did his best to pull the family together.
We've still got each other, haven't we, eh? We're still going to be a proper family, OK?
But there was someone he forgot.
He's a good dad. He tries really hard, but he's never going to be the ideal person.
He's so busy with the kids, trying to get them to school, trying to make their lunch, make their dinner, be a dad to the kids, and it's difficult.
Actually, Ricky, I could do with seeing her.
Well, look, I'll have a word with her, but it's up to Bianca, really, isn't it?
Whitney needs a mother figure, and there's no one around.
Look, she'll be out soon, and everything will be back to normal. You just got to keep thinking that, yeah?
And Ricky let Whitney down by not giving her the time of day, really.
I'm not really family to you, am I?
I really haven't got the energy for this.
And when he finally realises Whitney's in trouble, it's too late.
I should have gone. I can't believe it. I mean, what are we going to tell Bianca, Carol? Weeks she's been gone, and I've hardly noticed. How am I going to tell her that? He simply wasn't there for her in her hour of need.
He does try, bless him, but he's not all there, really, is he?
Ricky was just a bit useless.
If you can't rely on your dad, then surely your gran won't let you down. Unless your gran's Carol Jackson.
What? You've hurt, you've chucked me for that! Connor, she's ancient, she's a gran, and so sick and desperate!
Yeah, she wasn't happy about it, was she?
Have a good look, because she's older than your mother!
When Whitney got together with Connor, she didn't expect any competition. That was until Granny Carol got her groove on.
It doesn't matter how old you are, if you fall in love, you fall in love.
I think she was made to feel special and found herself not being able to say no, really, despite knowing what the consequences might be.
She's never viewed Whitney as her grandchild, and also she's never viewed Whitney as Bianca's adopted daughter. She never had a connection, so she doesn't have any loyalties to Whitney.
I think the affair with her boyfriend was unacceptable to Whitney, and quite rightly so, Although Carol had her own intentions for entering into that relationship, I just think it was unforgivable.
I mean, I'm sure anyone out there, if your granny started sleeping with your boyfriend, it'd be a bit weird, if anything.